Welcome back to Captain's League, the Deuce. It's another semifinal matchup between the Freezers and the Rippers. Thank you for joining us here. Let's check out the Shady Rays lineups.
The Rippers, brought to you by Shady Rays. Captain Jack will get you high tonight as he acquired Rob Scirocco, trading away Zoe. Wow. Broken goods. And then Jack drafted Jolly Olive with the 5th overall pick before picking up Justin Penik, a crucial part of the team, with the final pick in the draft. Jim, what about the Shady Rays Freezers?
The Freezers are captained by Shelfy, who's a first-time captain and won the first event. He drafted Dalton Feely, reigning Defensive Player of the Year, 1st overall. Shelfy then selected heavy hitter Lou Dab in the 2nd round and rounded out his draft with Dan Rourke, who I don't think looks natural in purple.
No. Let's get to the first pitch.
Here we go.
And there it is. Bobby Scirocco starts him off with automatic boundary ball. 2 runs.
How about Robbie?
Lou's got socks on today, Jake.
Lou's whole vibe has been interesting since he's been in the warehouse. He got here late today. That'll be another 2 from Rob. And yeah, Lou's kind of giving off, has a second job where he works on a cruise ship. And he has a lot of fun. And so does Rob Scirocco with a 4-piece.
That's a can shot.
Yeah.
Automatically 4 runs. Hot start for Rob. The Rippers were your 1 seed. That's fine. You would take that. They were your 1 seed. Freezers went undefeated. Both captains have 5 points.
Yes.
Wow. So he shows you he can play big ball and small ball. Gets two runs there and trade strike to get Jolly in for the last ball of the over.
Goes for it again. And he misses the sidewall, but it goes to the back wall. That'll be 2. A nice look at the Rippers, man.
Yeah, that was really nice. I mean, that's 12 runs with maybe 1 risky bounce, but the rest he squared up. Or as they would say in cricket, he middled.
Pretty clean though.
We'll use it
They'll
later.
remain out there. Lou Dab goes golden, which that's a good
there.
stop for the Freezers. They'll take him out. And Captain Shelfy. Good job, Lou.
Shelfy versus Rob. Let's see if there's any history here. It would be from this tournament. And it's only 1 ball.
Good.
Which went for 1 run.
Okay.
Earlier this
How do you like that?
season. They do have Lou at keeper, Dalton outfield.
Whoa! Hole! Hole! I see hole!
Let's go. Hey, 2 more of those. 2 more.
Foul tips or edges it right into the circle. Magical. And there you go, Jay. We're like 12 runs. Momentum's good. Great job by the Rippers, and then Rob's out.
The balance between having pressure on yourself, between maybe not having any pressure.
100%.
They were full cruising. You see him just go under at Shelfy with a nice little reverse start, the lawnmower pump. That's middle.
Yeah.
That's the most middle hole I've ever seen.
I think that's just a new pitcher coming on the ball. Some people throw it straight, some have a hump.
All right. And here's Justin Penik, Jack Doyle. Oh, and it gets a little pop-up, no running. Interesting strategy. I think they're going to let Penik go. Try to get Jolly up, maybe. Penik's had really good bat control and save Doyle if they do get down to their final out.
Good.
That's good. So now Shelfy can't go golden. I think he has chosen himself when they have golden bowlers available.
Justin Penik, ceiling ball.
Let's grab it, Luke.
Comes back. All the Rippers frozen, all the Freezers flying around. Dot bomb.
I love that for both teams. I mean, for the Rippers, there's no need to risk anything in the second over here. You're still trying to play very safe.
Get through.
Justin Penik chops one through the hole. That'll be 2. Final ball of the over.
And now you want to stay there. You want to hit a boundary. You don't want to run because you want Jolly up to start the next over.
Big curve.
No. It went underneath. I think he thought he was out.
The crowd saw the net move and got excited. It bounced under the wicket, hit the net. That'll be a dot ball.
make another
And how
play.
about the
Somebody make another
Freezers? A team that hasn't had a good inning this tournament.
Yeah, that was a good second over, but I also think the Rippers aren't in a bad spot. You still put 14 in your first two. I'm telling my team, I just want 10 in the first two.
Well, I think we've been questioning the Freezers' strategy. It looks like they've actually set themselves up pretty well here. Dan Rourke has been really good for them. Lou Dab has a golden bowler going. If Dan Rourke can put a couple good balls together here, they could get out of here pretty clean.
All right, bad over for us. We did great first over, though, so.
Stacey's mom got it going on.
Come on, Joel.
We're getting a wicket on the first pitch, I think.
Does he lay the bunt down or does he swing away? I don't know.
Here's Dan Rourke. Oh, he puts a charge into one, gets warehoused a little bit.
I love the freeze there. They all ran. First step. They're feeling it.
Unlucky bounce there. Might have caught a cage on the light. If that gets a different bounce, that could have been a 6. Instead, it's a dot ball, a 4, excuse me.
Another dot ball, and the momentum is going with the Freezers right now.
One at a time, boys.
Man,
One at a time.
That whole ball changed
Be ready,
the
Lou.
whole outlook.
3 dot balls in a row. And that one, wow, what a grab by Lou.
Right there.
The Freezers are a team with a bunch of energy players, and they've been yet to have good energy this entire tournament.
They're pouncing. I love this. Lou goes that way to get the middle, comes back.
Keep doing your thing. Keep doing your thing.
A lot of options. Now, if they wanted to push it for one run there, they could, but I think they want Jolly up.
This is the most lively I've seen Lou in a
Yeah,
while.
I think they'll get through this, and then they can get a little more aggressive. Dan Rourke looks at us, not looking for permission, just kind of excited. Look at this.
Eat it.
Okay.
2 runs there.
It took him 5
Uses the
balls.
bonus wall. They really need to get going now. I mean, they got 8 balls left. They're at 16. 25 is a game. So I guess they're all right. It's all perception.
Look at that. Wow, late break by Penik.
A mistake by Lou, costly one. It gets an extra run. It gets Jolly back on strike. Great running by Jolly
Right.
and by Penik to say, I'm just on you. Like, if you say go, you know better than me. Jolly stayed with the play. 2 balls remain. And that was a big extra run and switch.
Get there.
Wow, and they're using what they're getting given, which is that side wall.
Hey,
Justin
Hey.
Penik running and hitting
next
confidently.
inning, take that away. Make him swing.
If they
and
can
that
get some
over.
points, you've made it to the last over, you're over 20, you're hunting 30. If they get stoned here, that would be another big momentum changer.
Energy is swinging with the Rippers. It's going to be 1 run
They
and
never
switch.
stopped moving. I don't know what you guys are talking
Warehouse, and just stayed up on the wall.
A nice athletic play by Shelfy. I want to give him a little credit for that.
It was a good jump.
You know, we don't have a ton of talls at John Boy Media, and he got up a little bit there. Look at Captain Jack Doyle.
We're playing great. Our guys are doing awesome.
You want me to bowl or you want Lou to bowl?
No,
They're gonna run.
No, you bowl. Let Lou stay back here. Lou's gonna get up on here soon too.
Okay, be ready.
I watch the radar every play. Never happens, but like, just the hope of we hit to a wicket. I'm like, no, stop.
Dalton Feely, Justin Penik. It'll get to the sidewall. 2 friends there, but it's the deep sidewall, so that'll just be 1.
A ball that has that much air under it, you want to be able to catch, but they didn't. Penik hit it to a spot they didn't have anyone.
And I'm wondering, are we going to see Jack Doyle this inning? Jolly Olive! That's the 4 they were looking for, if you will. Jolly Olive's signature warehouse swing.
They'd stolen the momentum recently, Jake. Look, it was 4 dot balls in a row, and then it went 2-2-2, 1-1-4. By my math, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 runs.
Chopper, they're going to go.
And Lou blocks it from hitting the zone.
I think it was going to be low.
Yeah.
I think it was going to be low. It's an interesting position by Lou.
He's been on the ground a lot, like really
like
sliding.
A cat, huh?
Yeah.
Like a cat.
You're on the ground a lot. Let's see.
Lou.
Yeah, it was low.
It was low.
So he saved wildness.
Close
and
and
chaos.
weird either way.
Yeah.
So don't get lazy on the walls. They're gonna use that out. Hey, if you can, Lou, if there's an avenue to specifically get Penik out and not Jolly, do that.
Word. If there is an out, if we get Jolly out, that is definitely great. Swing big if you get out, that's not that bad.
If they give you a wall, take it. I'll get there. A what? If they give you a wall, take it. Wall?
Yeah, sidewalls.
If you can get it to 30 in this next ball or 30 in the next 2 balls, you want Jolly to start the next inning.
Yeah, they like Rob as the starter too. Look at Justin Penik.
That's the role, man. It's like a closer role of batting. Diversa does that for us. Is runs per ball are so high because he just comes in and gets 3 big old swings.
Take a big hack at it. Dalton with a smile. I think he wants to get him here. And no chance. Justin Penik, boundaries galore. And we're at the last ball of the over, so it'll be Doyle and Scirocco to start it off. Next over for the Rippers.
They've been balanced by the Rippers.
Go.
Fights it off.
Damn, ball.
Oh my. Oh my goodness, that might. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And he might be safe and they can still run if they want.
No, we've played once it gets knocked.
That was speed too. Yeah, we'll take it.
Let's go.
Maybe let's see a replay.
Yeah, I think we need an overhead replay. Just the long shot if you have it. Rippers really took the momentum there at the end. You just gotta just run it over there. That bobble was crazy.
2.
And then that is just crawling after a ball. Behind the back throw. And then
3.
another behind the back throw. And then let's rock it back. Let's see if that run went. He's out.
So he's out. So that's 3.
3 runs there. A lot of people crawling all over. They finished with 36 runs, which is a really nice ending. Wow, let's take a break. We'll be right back.
Big news, we just invested in a new t-shirt cannon. Ryan, you want a shirt? Shop.Jomboy Media, all the shirts you need. I think I just broke something, so maybe buy an extra one so I can kind of replace that. I mean, Ryan, would it kill you to make a play? So, Shop.JomboyMedia.com, you can get all the shirts you want, and they're delivered in a way easier way. Oh, I see you. Hey, no one throws it at the cannon. Oh. No one's trying to catch it. No one wants one, I guess.
T-shirt cannon. Jomboy Media 2017.
Shop.JomboyMedia.com.
I'm down here on the floor with your first place regular season finishing Rippers. And I got to say, Jack, you didn't face a ball that innings, but your team that you drafted had the most balanced inning you can have. 10 runs apiece. One of them got 11, I forget. 1 high boundary apiece. Nice. 2 boundaries. And really only 2 runs in the second over. Yeah. Was that your managing? Let them settle down, build it back up?
I did say that at the beginning. I mean, my guys are going to play. I'm not taking any credit, but first, after watching your team, first over and kind of second over for us don't really matter. We dig in. Everyone sees balls and just quickly adapting. As soon as we get a couple of dots, say, hey, just bunt it to the side wall, stop their momentum, keep the inning going.
Jolly, first time we've seen you utilize the small ball and hit it where they ain't. Did it feel comfortable?
Yeah, I can get it to the pull side. I can't really go oppo with it like your guys can, but it was fun. It was a good time.
Catch your breath, Penik.
Thank you, Jim.
Hey, I don't think like purple is natural. I'm not saying you look bad in purple, but I just not natural.
Because we don't have any XLs and I look like a freaking toddler.
No, that fits you.
You think?
Yeah.
Not my style of fit.
Yankees hat, huh? Is that sanctioned, Shelfy?
I didn't wash my hair.
That's you're the commissioner.
You didn't wash your hair?
No. Didn't use soap either.
Okay. Rourke going no shampoo, no soap.
Yeah. Wish I was more surprised.
Let's do it.
My bad on that, yo.
No, you're good. I only got one extra run out of it in all reality.
Let's do it. That was good first.
Yep, I agree.
The energy was good. In all honesty, what the fuck is that play?
I don't know. Were you in that too?
Yes, I tried to grab it.
You were like crawling like a baby.
So Rourke flipped the ball
Yeah,
out.
well, right. Rourke's gonna do that.
Did it come through the mic when I said, yo, they're about to do a lot of running and we got to get a wicket here?
Offensive juggernaut.
Yeah, let's go, Penik. Let's go.
Take a breath. Hold on.
Yeah, let's take a couple of breaths. Let's take a lot of them.
40? 40?
It's good first. I mean, we held them. I mean, they
The plan here is for me to get to like 20, 25 before we start swinging a little bit. And then the back end, hopefully you guys can work with one out and just swing.
We have 36. That's, I think, probably our best first over. Not really a big stats guy, but I think that's our best time. We're going to hit 3 wickets in the first 3 pitches.
Me and Doyle are playing for 20. We're going to get to 20. And me and,
get closer,
yeah.
we pass him better, but we can hold them on defense.
Me and Doyle are going to try and cut it in half, and then we'll start spicing things up.
What?
Cannot use your jersey to camouflage the ball.
Yeah.
I really not?
I jokingly said that.
Feels like I can. Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Guys, I have no idea what he's singing.
I was hoping he'd ask about me being on the Rippers.
Yeah, where are you?
I've always been a Ripper at heart. Never been a Ripper until now.
It'll be interesting to see what Jack Doyle has up his sleeve. He has the nastiest pitches in this game. If he can hit the zone, even get one out in this first over, it's massive.
You saw Shelfy try to lay down some bunts. Lou was talking a big game before he left last week, saying, I'm going to bang it there, bang it there, bang it there, bang it there. So
They're not bunting. They're doing mini check swings.
Yeah. Quick first steps, attack every ball. Here we go.
quick first step, attack every ball. I like it. And they're playing the two wings here. So they have the sidewalls covered. They're saying, you want to hit it forward, Shelfy? We want you to try to hit it forward. 2 runs, gets it done. I find that hard. Jolly said he's better going to the onside or, pull side.
I think it depends where it is a little bit.
Be smart with wides. There's no one back there.
Okay, they get
All right.
Dalton Feely swinging. Chopper back to Jack. That'll be a dot ball.
Boy.
Dalt finds the hole. They're giving him that area. And he says, I will take it. I'd switch now and now make Dalt do something different so we can't get into a rhythm.
Looks like that's what they're doing. Penik will go to the sidewall. Dalton shows bunt.
That's nicely done. You got to let the ball travel so much and be gentle with it.
You got to bunt it foul for those that play baseball.
Yeah.
You're bunting it to the on-deck hitter.
It looks easy because you have to be so gentle with it, but it's kind of harder. Ooh, that's what I do.
Hey, that's fine. Again, surviving this first over is massive, and they're a ball away from it. Although Jack Doyle can go golden. Oh.
That's 2, baby. I'll
2
take
runs.
those. We take those. All right, I was thinking a little too hard about placing it. I got to stop.
I don't think it hit him in the
I
box.
think
but
so. We got replay. I think it's just weird off the bat. Yeah, I don't.
No, I don't think it hit him. In live time, I didn't think so.
No.
No, don't think we got anyone there.
Okay, so they survived. It looks like they're going to change it.
Sirocco's coming in. Let's see if Dalton Sirocco have a fun history.
Dalton Feely steps in against Rob Sirocco. And they'll get 2 on them. Okay, so the Freezers finding their brand of ball in play here. Nobody out, and they are just churning.
That's a 1-run switch situation because we have fans over there. Joez almost got hit in the face.
Huh? Double silly?
So Dalton and Rob do have decent history in our world. 11 balls faced with Rob on the bump, and it's somewhat even. Like he's gotten Dalt's wicket, but Dalt's put up decent runs. That's killer. 2 runs, 2 free runs. Those will add up. And Rob can't go golden, but Doyle's already golden.
Yep. But again, these freezers are kind of built on energy, and that just gave them a little sauce. Shelfy turns on one. That'll be 2.
Yeah, you can just tell like which team's louder right now. And is it real?
Well, the Rippers kind of have everyone's their personality. The freezers are one unit that's either usually very sad or very hype.
Or just out of reach.
Give me a replay of any of that.
Oh, wow.
Squares up to bunt, gives it a poke. It's just enough to go off the hand of a leaping Jolly.
First couple steps forward. Maybe if he runs backwards right away, but it's tough to criticize. So the Frees are ahead of the game at this point, Jake. The Rippers ended the second over with only 16 runs.
Look at the white hat guys. Wow. Blender.
Push bunt, and Jack was moving a little bit.
I'm outside.
Luke is telling him.
I can move.
No, you got to be behind the pitcher.
Behind?
Only the defender behind the bowler is able to
Okay.
move.
Gotcha.
Warning issued. Nice swing by Shelfy. He's starting to
He's
playing
really-
very composed.
Yeah, the good back control is there. He's hitting it where they ain't. He's going to have the Rippers really trying to figure this out soon.
Go, 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 go.
A big spike throw
Well done.
from Doyle.
You never know. You never know.
One run, but that brings Shelfy back on strike because it was the end of the over, which I think is something they were very interested in there because he's feeling good. Him and the bat are having fun.
We play it cheaper. I'm going to throw junk. Yeah. If we're laying it in there, they can do whatever they want.
Now that he's got the golden bowler,
Right.
and Jack's a little free to
Turn it up.
mess around. I think you're going to see some knuckle drops.
Turn it up.
Yeah, they got 20 runs after 2 overs, and the Rippers had 14 at that point.
Everyone's figuring it out.
8 runs in the first for the Freezers, 12 in the second, and playing safe ball. So that was really well done.
Good.
1 run.
Good stop by Jolly. Hold him to 1. Very interested to see how the Freezers handle this the rest of the way. They've had a couple brutal games. They are in this. They're feeling good. How will they adapt their strategy? Will they try to get their bench in? A beautiful swing by Dalton.
They're doing really well because, in my opinion, Jolly should have stayed there and just keep turning that into 1 and
Right.
see if they try to change. We want twos.
That one would have been, I mean, Dalton poked that one. Uh-oh.
Go, 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 go.
Well read by Dalton. That came out of Jack's hand. You could tell that was sailing and well read.
If he's going to throw junk, I think I have put a keeper there, which allows him to do so.
Interesting.
Attaboy.
Dalton chops it back up the middle for another 2, and now the Freezers are starting to taste it a little bit. They are 10 runs from taking the lead, and it looks like they're starting to get into the head games a little bit.
Yeah, and I was going to say, I want to see the Rippers
you
change
back,
field, do
Rob.
something different.
Double silly.
Double silly, I like that. You just got to do something different.
Oh,
Penik's got the belly out.
Oh, my. I've seen a lot. Oh, God.
Boy, unfazed.
Dalton hits it right through.
If there's anyone that'll be unfazed by that, it is Dalton. And we're seeing a little, and now it's phased. Now it worked. Now it worked.
Ripper's got to be feeling it right now.
No, stay. Just take 1. I was sleeping. I didn't want to mess us up.
They'll take the 1 on the wide. Hey, smart ball in play by the Freezers. They've got a good thing going. They didn't want to get too risky there.
Top ball. Looks like Dalt was aiming backwards, didn't feel comfortable with it. You got
Attaboy.
these 2 guys haven't gotten out yet,
Now it's
Jake.
swing.
They're putting together a really nice inning.
Well, this is where you wonder if the Freezers have paid attention to enough strategy that at some point these 2, if they're going to play like this, they should get out.
Yes.
Get Lou up there, get Dan up there.
Yeah,
Let's see. Let's listen in and see if they've got that.
It depends on where they set up to.
We run.
Yeah.
We just need to get one of them out. We got to get Lou and Rourke up.
No.
No.
We don't want them to start.
But for this, yeah, we got to make sure they're not what you're saying.
So we don't want to.
We don't want to get them out.
Let's survive.
Or at least both of them. Yeah.
Let's survive.
Yeah.
Let's survive.
The Freezers play a different style of ball in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if Shelfy and Dalton keep another 1 or 2 small ball plays, or Will
Oh,
Shelfy
my bad,
try to
my
put a
bad.
4 up there, tie it, and then they can play kind of no holds barred?
Yeah, at this point with no outs, so they get 2 outs and keep going.
Right.
I'd like to see swinging big or pushing it for 3 runs.
No keeper.
Top ball.
Top ball. Shelfy tried to get
Claudio's
cute
right
with
back.
the bat flip. That's the first ball. This is going to get interesting for the Freezers.
Shelfy has awful numbers versus Penik thus far. Only 4 balls. There you go. Don't give the Rippers a little momentum here, Jake. A dot and then 1. I think they need to push it for 4s.
Now we run.
I think they're trying to bait the wide, and they haven't gotten it. Oh, and they do.
Throw it.
And just like that.
Yep.
I would tell Shelfy to swing here. He just looked at the bench and kind of gave a confident head nod. He's got his baseball stance going. Let's one eat.
Good.
In a way, that might help the Rippers.
Umpire Luke saying that hit the sidewall. Oh,
No, he's on the mound with the ball. And they're both behind the
I didn't know
crease.
what we were doing.
We're good. It doesn't count. 1 run.
I thought it was an easy out.
Luke said it hit the wall. Maybe let's get a replay
Oh,
here.
wait, did it hit the wall?
Luke saying it hit the wall.
It could be a blessing to not let Shelfy start the next inning. Really feels like it had to hit the wall. Okay.
Did
No,
or
right now,
didn't?
no, literally, we're both going to get out on the next 2 pitches.
Okay, see, now we have 3 balls left, and the Freezers kind of need to get out. They have taken the lead, so they are up 1.
I'm looking at you, Pop. You look good in yellow.
And will they get out? Smart by Dalton Feely.
He's not out. He's not out.
And he's out, right?
But I think he was safe.
Penik can't say plays dead and just
Yeah.
stand there, can he?
No, Penik can't say the play's dead. Let's see if anyone's out, though.
Here's the pitch. You see Dalton bunts it down.
1 run. They don't stop. He's not on the mound.
2.
He's safe. That's 3.
Hits it and everyone's safe. I think
It never
that's the
ended.
end of the play.
Should be. Yeah. Would you have to keep playing there, though, because no one ever got out. No one ever got out.
It's a run.
Yeah. I think it stops there. It's 3. No one's out.
3 runs, no one's out. So we have 2 more good balls. Shelfy goes for the ramp. Dot ball.
Let's go.
All right.
2 skulls as logos.
No out of bounds.
Last ball of the over.
Woohoo! The Penik point comes out.
Panic point. Give me a replay of that. Because I'm pretty sure it caught the blue. It was close to the leg. Nice bowling by Penik. Whew. Right
they
above the leg.
Some just move. You don't
weird
move.
ball.
It's very odd. This is a close game, Jake. Let's take a break and think on it.
Yes, hello?
Hello, this is Shelfy. I'm looking for my first pick.
1 moment, please. Dalton Feely!
This guy's about to get the call. Brought to you by Shady Rays.
Hello?
Dalton Feely.
Shelfy, is that you?
It is me, and you were selected 1-1 to the Freezers.
Dude, you didn't trade the pick?
Nope.
Come on, Shelf. I told you I'm not playing with you. I'm pulling an Eli Manning. I'm out. No way.
I know you're upset about the Against the Spread League, but you're just going to have to deal with it. You're locked in purple. We're going to put you on ice. We're going to win this whole thing.
All right. I'm thrilled.
Thanks, Dalt.
Fucking bullshit.
He didn't say bye.
Upgrade your eyewear game today with an exclusive offer from Shady Rays. Head to ShadyRays.com and use code BALLANDPLAY for 35% off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people.
Jack and the Rippers. Hey, good ball and play first inning. You guys put up a good one. They put up a good one. How are we feeling? What are we changing?
We're feeling good. I don't think we're going to change much defensively. We're happy with who's up for them next inning. We didn't get any outs. They really got to set in. We're going to try to do exactly what we did this before, maybe even a little less. If we dead a little less, that's okay because we're a second inning team. They're chasing. They didn't feel any pressure that inning. And we bowled great. We played well. Trust my guys.
Do you feel left out without a hat? But you're not really a hat guy.
No, I'm not a hack guy. No, my face proportion.
You're playing great. You all are. It's a team that feeds off energy. I feel like you guys got your first taste of good energy. How are we feeling after that? What changes should we expect in the second over?
I don't think there's going to be any changes. We're just going to squeeze the pop-ups when they come, and then we're going to go win this game. We got down on ourselves a little bit in pool play. Things didn't go our way, and we put ourselves out of those games. Not you guys or those guys or those guys. We put ourselves out of those games.
You know what?
I'm cleaning it up.
Speaking of cleaning it up, I cleaned it up here, and I think that was like a momentum and mojo shift, a little weird. No facial hair. These fine gentlemen have it.
Looks terrific.
Notice we're all doing the interview together.
As a team.
As a team.
Rob's popping up in the first 3 pitches.
Lou?
Chemistry.
Let's win this game.
Let's win. Well, someone will.
I guess. Sorry.
I love you.
I love you more.
Do you even want me to say the words bunt?
If I see it
Yeah.
lane, I
Well,
think
so-
I can do it.
Well, we botched the back end strategy of that whole thing.
You're gonna get that stroke going where it's just like you pop 2 4s and that's great. If you get like 3 dots in a row or you're feeling it like they're adjusting, even if it's just a 1 to keep it going, I like that.
Come here. Oh, because I don't want this to be a situation where like, oh, me and Doyle are trying to get out on purpose, so we're hitting. I have full confidence in you two. Next inning. 100%. Yeah.
We weren't even thinking that.
No, that's like
ideal. Like,
yeah. I was trying to get myself out because I'm feeling it right now, but I have full.
play the game right. No, you're chilling, bro. They're the ones in there. We get a quick
Yeah,
out here.
yeah.
We get a quick out here. Everything is good right now.
Everything is good.
No running. We run out all the time. So I think let's us take it slow.
It's chilly in here.
You like Ariana Grande?
I like her on the weekend slide performance.
Yes.
I want to be like, yo, I'll tell you later.
Lou down. Returns to the bump. We've missed him for a little bit. Did that have some funk on it? Oh, boy. The Freezers are finally in their zone. Energy, chaos.
Wow, what a response.
Sneaks it right over the shelf in our warehouse. That'll be a 4. And now we're just going body blows.
Let's see what happens now. You got Shelfy at keeper. Dalt's back there.
Oh!
Dalt moved to that position right before.
Oh no!
Switched.
Oh no! I see pointing to the speed. Let's get a replay.
The speed.
Let's
Oh,
get a
no.
replay. There's people saying potentially redo. We're gonna check it.
No.
37 on the ball. What a play. Dalton Feely, the first pick, he shows up, Jim.
Wow, look at that. Catches him in the arm. Where was he? I don't know if it's possible in the replay, but it's possible to start like the very first frame of the ball before that one that he hit for 6. Because I think he made a defensive adjustment, and Shelfy might have even told him to because he came up pointing. Like the strategy had just worked.
Well, I think what they were thinking, when I left, they said we're going to get Rob out in 3 balls.
You got some energy today.
So there you go.
Bad day at work?
Okay, no problem.
Okay, now the Rippers and Jack Doyle is on the pitch with Jolly Olive. Big couple balls coming here to try to get through this first over. It's a tie game. Oh, Lou's getting really tasty.
Yeah.
There you go. You get the bonus ball. Doyle gets up.
Do we switch on those? No.
And this is going to be Jack Doyle's first ball of the game. He didn't get to see any in the beginning.
Be ready. Dalt, if he goes that way, you got to beat it to the wall.
Ooh, Jack's got great numbers versus Lou. Not there. Dot ball. Jack averages 16 runs and over versus Lou with a decent history. 4 high boundaries, 7 low boundaries, and only 4 dot balls, and we just saw the 4th, I believe. Uh-oh.
A little zesty, but all right.
Yeah.
Oh! There we go. That's the bonus wall, 2 runs. Yeah, incidental.
They're good. I mean, Jack was in the running lane there. Lou was trying to get there. I think everyone handled it well.
End of the first over.
I think Shelfy said it. Lou's looking very zesty.
I liked this look.
Yeah.
I like the black underneath with the goatee. He looks a little more mysterious than usual. Like unfriendly mailman.
Oh. The captain, Shelfy, back on the bump.
Ooh, big, hard swing from Doyle. We've seen him kind of be able to just like loft it and guide it up for 4. That one hits the ceiling, comes down for just 2. But it's back-to-back balls with runs scoring, which is good.
Yes.
Was that under? We have a very hesitant
We have
umpire.
A replay.
Jolly says over.
Is it front edge? It wasn't below the shelf. It hit the middle of the shelf.
It hit the very front of the shelf. Have we had this? Do we have like Zoe?
Contact.
Yeah.
That's almost like a foul pole, right?
I think it was.
If it hits the foul pole and goes foul, it's still a home run.
Yeah. I think it was closer to hitting above the shelf than below it.
It doesn't matter though. It hit the shelf.
Right.
I would just say, what did you call in the field, Luke? Then I would just go with whatever Luke called.
4.
Because like that's who knows, so I would just go with the umpires.
Flat on.
4. Lou Dabarino says it was 4. I think that's like what you want.
It
that
had a
rule.
feel of a 4.
You want that to be like a foul pole. Like if you hit this, it counts.
Sure. So that's
Okay.
huge. The Rippers, 10-run lead.
8 runs on the last 3 balls. Wow. That was nice. He baited Dalton in.
Please give me, Sam, we need a replay. I need Jack Doyle's reaction after he hits it.
And you can on the replay, Dalt ran in when he saw bunt.
I don't know if it looked.
Wait for it. No, keep going. It's after this.
That's this.
Wait for it.
Through the
That's somewhere between being in the zone and being scared of yourself.
Let's see. Doyle now enters the double-digit runs category. 10 runs for Doyle, having a great time in the crease. But, Feely can't grab it. Almost got a hand under it.
Yeah, he sure did. See, we'll give Dalton a second. Let's get a replay of that as well. The action is picking up. Body blow for body blow.
Wow.
Little in-betweener.
Dalton hopping around.
Ooh, hit him in the wrist. I've seen Dalton make that play.
Comes down quick. There's all sorts of spin on it.
I'm not knocking him because it's a really hard play. He's just one of the few people I've seen make it. But the ball is going near Dalton, which is good for the Freezers.
Yeah.
Let's see if Lou can grab one on keeper. I like his energy these days.
Jack Doyle in a running stance. Oh, that hits Jolly.
That'll
That'll
be
be
a
a
dot
dot. Dan Rourke has been missing this entire game.
Well, Jolly did say in my interview that he can't bunt Oppo. And I wish that the Freezers knew that, because then I don't think even if you give him that lane, he's going to try.
I just like this defensive alignment.
Shelby says he just likes this defensive
I trust my
lineup.
one.
They're getting
alignment.
chances.
You saw Jolly bunt to that wall, use the bonus wall a lot. And there it is.
That's 2. Okay. So the Rippers,
I would-
55-40.
I wouldn't, if I'm the Rippers, I wouldn't just continue to give. Jolly seems very comfortable doing that.
Yeah.
And 2 runs a ball, around there is going to allow them to get a lead.
Just get to the last over.
I think we can be a little. Let's see that 3 on the board, and then we can start. Because if I did up, I'm doing that 4-stroke. So you're kind of can put it wherever you want. So, yeah.
Jolly Olive has some pretty good stats here, Jake. He sees 12.6 balls before he gets out. That's a good amount. That might be. That is the highest. Oh no, Luke O'Brien's 12.8, Jolly's 12.6. Those are the 2 highest in the league of how many balls they see. Now you could be hogging the crease and not scoring runs, but I think Jolly's also scoring 15 runs, so they're pretty good. Him and Luke have been the 2, I think, most efficient and productive batters. And he does it again, and you're going to just take that.
Now stay in there.
Okay. No, Shelfy
Not for
tells
Jack,
him to
for
change
Doyle.
now. So they hit their limit of seeing that at 57-40.
Yeah, when Jolly's back up, let's see if they guard that with Jack. I think they want
he's been
him
swinging forward. Well, he did that push bunt too. Ceiling.
Oh, he threw it away. And did Lou get hurt?
Rourke might have clipped him on the way through.
Initially, I thought he was just upset with the throw, but I didn't see it. Yeah, I hope this isn't bad. Let's see what happens.
Let's see. Lou with the back pitch. Yeah, gets a little Dan Rourke to the face.
I didn't even know. I had no idea.
I would turn back.
It's a weird back of the head, neck.
Yeah, I think it was more of an awkward collision than like a hard one.
Just some whiplash we're hearing from the field.
Lou's going to walk it off. He's got his trainers with him, Joez McFly. And Jim, we haven't had a lot of those moments because we don't want contact in any of our warehouse games. In a way, mark it down. That could fuel the freezers. Could tank the freezers.
Good. Freezers are ahead of the game in my estimation right now. Rippers really need to put up some runs in these last 2 overs. That helps.
Facing Rourke, it's like you're playing blitzball.
I think that ball would have bounced short. It's very tricky with this ball and the curveballs. It dies quickly, and it's in a hitting area. It's tough to take.
I think they're going to want
You look good.
like a 35-run lead to feel somewhat comfortable, but the Freezers, if they do it again, they could. Oh, Dalton is in the middle right now, Jake. He doesn't know. They have to commit to one. Either you're stopping that run or you're stopping the automatic. But he's kind of...
Yeah, it's a tough ceiling spot, too, because the ball's not going to come down in that area, and they're going to bring him in.
There you go. He's way in.
Silly point Dalton. I've seen it all. Jack Doyle likes it. That's another 2.
Doyle's feeling good. It's his 19th run of the game. And just look at the batting line from the Rippers here. 19 runs for Doyle, 14 for Rob, 17 for Jolly, and 13 for Penik.
And Doyle putting the team on his back. All 19 were in this second over because he hadn't come up in the first.
Yeah, he's averaging 1.9 runs a ball.
Wow! Brutal!
Now we're
it catches our middle red beam, the Devastator, and skims right down to Dalton Feely. Tough break for the Rips.
Man, just like that, Jake. If that ball is 4 runs, I think, wow, Rippers are way ahead.
Too, yeah.
And now it's 25 runs, and there's 1 out remaining, so you can't be that risky.
You get hot, but I stranded Jolly out there for a while. If you're not feeling it, bunt one over, get him up.
See all 6.
Yeah, let's go. We got this. We have a good number.
The Freezers have not thrown a wide this inning. Let's take a look at the extras, Jake. So the Freezers have given 2 extra runs, Rourke, and the Rippers have given 7. 6 more balls remain.
Huge.
Only 1 out.
Penik, I think he hit the same beam, but he gets a good skid off of it. That's another 2.
That's another 2. And they haven't thrown a lot of wides. We talked earlier about how Jack in his second over could get a little more crafty. But if I'm Shelfy, I don't want any. I want all good pitches. And there's the wide. There's the free run. It is enticing.
It'll be interesting to see, is that the one he's going to give himself? Okay, we gave him 1. I try to get funky, and I lock in a little bit here.
Does a straighter ball work off of that? Another.
It's not.
That's all right. Come on, bear down.
And now you get Penik, too, on 0 balls.
We're going to do it. Yeah.
It's 4 runs on the last 1 ball now with those 2 wides, not counting.
On Feely cuts it off from the wall. That'll be 1.
Hey, from a Ripper's perspective, you got runs. Penik got, say, 3 runs on the ball, and now Jolly's back up. You take that. And it's 30 runs now.
Great spot for Jolly Olive.
If Jolly can just pop a couple boundaries before finding hands.
I think he's got the full swing away from Captain Jack Doyle. Nice play.
Nice play. Good non-running from Penik there.
Oh, no. That's live.
Oh, and they're not running. That's devastating. We've seen that same situation hurt this Ripper team. Rob got out Jolly smoked that. It hit the light of the cage around the light and came right back down. That's warehouse ball.
Man, felt like it happened in slow motion. From a 4 to a dot, just like that.
Keep going.
Okay, that'll be a 2. Jolly with a little fist pump there as they're down to their last
will
ball.
be over. If they can pop a 4 here, that gets you over that 35 number, which I was eyeing.
36 I love. 36 I love.
One more swing from Jolly. You're going to throw it up. You're going to run. We saw them get 3 free runs on this situation at the end of last inning.
And does Shelfy try to get tasty here with a big curve? He does. Jolly drives it. Oh, he hits the same light. They're going to go for it again. Okay,
all right.
That'll be 1.
God damn it, Jolly. That stinks for him. He's mad.
His warehouse swing. It's perfect.
Wow. All right, we'll be right back. Rob, you had the warehouse gods against you pretty heavily earlier in this tournament. Do you feel for Jolly? Because they hate him.
Yeah, I think it's just anybody who I'm associated with at this point now. And it's just like, we're just always kind of bad luck, you know?
Jolly, that was tough. It was like maybe 8 runs at the end there, robbed by a light cage.
Yeah, I was actually petitioning. We don't really need that light because we have really strong lights in every corner. So I'm thinking after this tournament, we just take them all down.
It's a thought.
You knocked the cage off.
Good luck and have fun.
Great. Thank you.
More pointing, more freezing, frozen points.
I like that.
Shelfy, you guys have a chase. You're staring down 34 runs. Lou and Dan are coming up. They didn't get any swings earlier. How are you feeling?
I feel good. Me and Doyle have adjusted our game. I'm comfortable playing with 2 outs. I think Lou and Dan are going to do a job here, though, and we're going to be fine.
All right. I'm excited to watch.
Let's go.
Or no. I don't know if we're outs.
We want outs early, so we want to make their ass close.
Hey, you two just trim it and trim it and trim it and trim it.
Try not to hit that back light, because then it doesn't go out for forward.
Believe me,
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm playing the corner game, chipping away.
Yeah, just hit it where they're not. Don't overthink it.
Can we take that down? Do we need that? Do we need that?
Do you remember when the light almost fell on?
I feel like we don't need that. Let's just take it out.
Shelfy said.
I feel like we don't need it.
I like nuts. I'm mic'd up. I gotta relax.
How do we want to
This
play
is
the same way we've been playing it?
Yeah, I mean, I think we pinch and make them swing. We want them to swing. No?
Okay.
Right?
Do you want to keep her?
Rourke hasn't stayed alive more than like 2 pitches. And Lou, this is going to be a pop-up, so you be ready to bounce.
Hit it where they ain't, Lou. Do your thing.
Nice and calm, nice and calm.
I want fungo, Lou. Fungo, Lou. On top. Everything down.
In this situation, Jake, I would getting to the first over without any outs is so paramount, even if you only score 3 runs.
Right.
Like, it is just momentum-wise and getting past Doyle.
Yes, Lou.
2 runs. That might have been a wide, and getting Doyle not Golden Bowler is also a big swing.
Yeah, I think to get Lou in any sort of rhythm, you saw him choke up his swing there. Okay, they're going to run on it.
Beautiful.
That'll be 1, and I think we've got maybe the most important plate appearance of the game here. Dan Rourke swings big. He'll run into a couple. He can run into outs. Let's see how nasty Jack gets on him.
See if Jack's hunting that Golden Bowler or if he's hunting the wickets. This freezer team's fired up, Jake. That's a big one.
Wearing his Yankee hat, he goes with the inside-out short porch swing. And look at the energy.
And look, they're at 47, and the Rippers ended this over at 44. This worm is pretty close.
Give me all
I think that might have even been over the speed limit, but it's basically the maximum amount of points you could get in one swing. Dan Rourke putting the team on his back.
Just how long can this last, and can he rein it in? Because if he pops up 1 here.
Yeah!
No! Another!
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to, Jim. Maximum. Inside out. The chase is down to 19. Now Jack Doyle does have a chance to go golden here.
The freezer team that we're seeing is not the 0-3 freezer team.
Ceiling. Jack Doyle hits him with the merry-go-round. That's the last ball of the over, so Lou Dab will come back up. And you let me know, but I think that's the perfect time to get Dan Rourke off.
Yeah, yes.
3-4's the pop-up that could have come down anywhere. Get Lou back up. He's been showing you a nice contact swing.
It's a great duo if Lou's going to play the balance, because Dan can only play that, I think.
Yes.
And, man, some of those are pretty pure line drives, which I think the chart or the wagon wheel, whatever you want to call it for Rourke, I don't think he hits the ceiling that much. He kind of does hit line drives. That's what Shelfy said yesterday, and I was thinking about it.
He turns on it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the sidewall. Oh, Penik versus Lou.
Another dot ball.
That's a dot. That's a dot.
So, hey, the Freezers are in such a good position here, Jake. They have to score 18 runs on the next 17 balls. So a run, a ball. A wide is brutal. Nothing off.
Lou!
And yeah, I think
just pepper it now.
You know, Lou feels good about his back control, but with how they're set up, I'd let Lou swing a little bit. Oh, that's the risk.
That is what they needed. Put some pressure, get some more outs, because now one more wicket, and all of a sudden this game just turns.
That's where it changes, but what Shelfy and Dalton showed us in the first, that's why I was okay with that. But they need to get through the first couple balls here. Another quick out.
And I like what Jack's doing with the field here. He's bringing everyone into the infield because basically they need outs. It's 16 runs off of the next 15 balls, which is going to happen if you don't get them out.
Right.
They need to bowl them out. They need to put the pressure, so you got to hit it over our heads.
Go, Dan.
Okay, that's one. Now here's your spot, Jake. You really don't want to trade strike. You don't want to let Shelfy back up. You want to keep Rourke up. If he hits another two, that's fine, but you need to get him out.
He's hot. He's swinging for the boundaries. I don't think they're going to run.
Yeah!
Look at that.
Nice, simple swing from Rourke.
Another 4 from Dan Allen. Rourke putting the team on his back.
16 runs off of 5 balls faced. He's hit 4 fours. Last ball of the over. Rocket. Wow. And you said earlier when he was feeling like we haven't seen Dan. Maybe he's just been composing himself, finding zen. Wow, Jake.
I think Dan's been finding zen.
I'm getting him back up. Yep, that's it.
It's a 10-run chase.
See, I think Shelby's going to try and get Rourke back up.
We're bunting for one to get you back in, literally, like the rest of the game. Okay? So just as soon as you see me bunt, you go.
See.
Rourke's like, all right, cool, that helps us.
Yeah.
But I don't know, because you could ride Shelfy out his strategy and win safer. That's
yeah,
it's a little bit of
I guess if you're doing that, Dan's going to come back up, so you might as well just empower him with that anyways.
Yeah,
you know.
True. I think we go Penik. And then us three can make a catch. And then we have you for the 4th if we get there.
We got Walter. It's probably not good for a team of icicles. I guess we don't have water.
Runs on the board or runs on the board. They're up by 9.
Are they going to run Penik out as the golden? I just saw him take a warm-up throw.
I think you have to because you get better defense. You get 3 people that can run and chase and stop the ones and grab balls.
Here we go. Justin Penik to Shelfy.
First ball of the 3rd over.
Let's see if Shelfy tries to drive one. He just lays it down.
Here comes Rourke, and this is the game right here. You need to get a wicket before he finds a maximum. And then you got butts clenched and you're one good pitch away.
I think if I'm Justin Penik, I'd say I've got 2 balls to get an out. If he gets one on me, that's whatever. I got 2 balls to try to get an out.
9 runs needed to win.
It's a beautiful bounce.
That's the risk.
Let's go. Let's go.
One more.
One more.
We're built for this.
We're a wicket.
Hell of an in Dan. Now let's win it. Let's win it. Put the ball on the down. Put the ball on the ground.
And here we go.
We pinch?
It's a beautiful bounce. That second bar on our warehouse wall, it kicks straight up. Jack Doyle with good pursuit of it.
Ground balls and ones, we take the twos when we get them. One wide ball and suddenly they have. That's it. Just be conservative.
That's what they just talked about. Yeah, careful with the base running. You don't need risk.
Cakewalk, Dalton.
Dalton Feely, the first pick of the draft. He's had a mediocre at best tournament coming into this, and this could be the moment as the Freezers try to take down the 1-seed Rippers again, just like we saw in Slapball.
They're going to go double silly, which is good if that bunt, you throw it high, he bunts it high, just fall under it and grab it.
Oh, that's going to get to the back wall. That's a 2. It goes. Let's get a replay. Sam.
Jolly's heart's got to be in his stomach.
I mean, I do think that had enough steam that you can't be mad at yourself.
Oh, it was just so close, and that was what they needed. Ooh,
yeah.
I don't know.
I think Dalton, I don't think he should have that play, but it's a feeling.
No, it's just
a
like
feeling. You had a chance.
It almost worked.
Right.
Okay, we need 7 runs to win. And the Rippers need 1 wicket.
Okay, that's going to be a 1. Well played by Jolly, a nice slide.
Okay.
All right. 2 more balls in this over. The chase is down to 6. Like you said, Jim, they could want them to death here. It's just a matter of will they make the mistake.
They should.
I think Jack Doyle was just coaching Jolly up on being a magician.
Wow, this is awesome.
Every time I see air under the ball, it was nowhere near him.
Broadcasting with your mother, watching kids play in water.
Wow.
A nice 2, huge.
I just dead in it. You put it by your feet and get the 1, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's hard to do, but
Right.
anytime it's in the air.
Yeah, maybe shift a little more over here. I'm going to scream
I'd
in and
put
catch
him
it.
on the corner.
Where do I play?
Like right up there so you can have your hands underneath.
4 runs to win it. Final ball of
A wide hit would really suck, Penik.
A little mental game. Okay, and that'll be a 1.
It's 1.
That'll be a 1. Well done by Rob. Well done by the bench.
Drip dry in this game. And Graap's upset, but I don't think he was going to get that.
No.
And we have the...
If anything, that would have been, they saved a run by hitting this
Just put it where they're not. It don't got to even get to a wall.
And that's what Shelfy says. And yeah, I think you're hunting 1s at this point.
Yes.
I think you're hunting 1s till you tie it, and then you go for the win.
That's why I think you got to bring just all 3 people right there.
Yeah, I think Penik plays really close silly to try to attack the mistake.
What a close game. A lot of that is because the Freezers were able to take their foot off the gas. If they needed to go high-octane offense, maybe they could have. And maybe they did with Rourke, who came out flying, dude. He put them right in that game.
Here we go. Rob Scirocco. Expect some big curves. Dalton Feely.
That's a dot ball. All right.
Okay.
Good luck.
Hey, good reaction by Dalton. Why put yourself in that risk if you didn't like the way it came off?
Might have even been high. I don't know. We don't have the best angle.
Chopper, that gets through. That'll get to the wall.
That ties it.
Walk us off.
1 more run. Freeze wins. Otherwise, we go to a super over. Let's see. Try to get
the crowd into it. We're broadcasting. I can't
dog.
really get hyped for you. I'm supposed to do it for both teams.
Let's try to get a hyper.
I respect it.
He tries to win this with a blast. Pops out. Super over.
Scirocco. Feely gets the bunt down. It's going to be tight.
Oh, and there you go. The Freezers, 0-3 in the regular season, put it together. A brand new team, Jake. Really, we're like, this is the game. Fine, we'll play the game with some Rourke magic.
Yeah, I'd say that, but I mean, easily the most high boundaries we've seen this tournament, and a lot of them from Dan Rourke, who didn't come up in the first over. What a game by the Freezers. Energy, guys. No good energy during the regular season. And look at this as they'll go on to the championship to face you in the Rippers. Winning another regular season and losing in the semis to the Freezers.
Wow. Dan Rourke.
That's it. That's the game.
He was the only one on the Freezer to hit the high boundaries. They had a ton over there.
All 4 in the second.
Yeah.
Dr. Shelfy, congratulations. A little art imitates life. Slap ball. Ball and play. Freezers, rippers. Jack's so sad. You look happy.
I'm very happy because honestly, my team was down on themselves. We were looking around at each other like, what did we get ourselves into in that third pool play game? But, we had a sleepover at Dan Rourke's house. We all got on the same page, and here we are.
Wow.
Jack, you guys played a really good game. It was a really close game. Is there anything you're looking at and wondering? I mean, I know that light cage, but besides that.
Yeah, me and Rob were swinging good sticks, and we kind of had some bad swings that were some easy outs. But we were a bowling and wicket team. We bowled pretty good, but we couldn't get Dalton and Shelfy out. We need to get them out. That ending is like my favorite part of the sport. So I'm glad it happened, but I would like just all them bunting and we have to dive and catch it. That's like a backyard pool game that I've played.
You teaching Jolly magic tricks at the end, like just snag it. Yeah. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
You almost had the first one to Jolly. It was that would have been so fun.
What are your regrets?
I sucked at bowling. Rourke hit 3 4s off me in the first over, and that's when I was like, oh, now we just need to get wickets. So Penik was kind of the much better bowler that game. I was trying to go golden so hard.
Yeah, that's what I did against Jake in our semi, and he fucking lit me up the first over.
Yeah.
It's a balance.
It's tough. Great game, though. That felt like something special's happening. Freezers are a playoff team.
We are a playoff franchise, that's for sure.
Check it out and subscribe.
And these guys just pop out. Like,
What?
You saying that is insane.
Don't like that. Don't like that at
I made
all.
the best play of my life for you.
I know.
In this jersey.
That was great.
In this jersey.
That's a different team,
In
Pat.
this jersey.
It's a different franchise.
Your team is making out? And Zoe's over there. You're here, so you're talking about Jake and BBD.
I'm not a story. You didn't
Yeah,
take
you
me.
are.
You did not take me.
I was going to.
We were the first seed. We're gonna play well, guys.
Oh, John Doran is here.
And Keenan and
John Doran, John Doran, John Doran, John Doran, John Doran, John Doran.
Might be some kook this game.
No, never.
Third place!
Oh my God, I threw up.
I think I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I gotta kind of take a shit.
Yeah, I'm kind of both ways right now. Neither are fully developed, but both are half.
Yeah. There might be a turn head pretty.
Ryan, be on our team.
It'd be awesome if we knew the words.
Guys, hit the team pose.
Hold on. God, you're ripped. What the fuck?
Rob is ripped. It's
That's
awesome.
insane.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Wait, lift that up.
How old are you?
Get that.
Nope, don't give him that.
What is going?
The people sing.
No, you did that last
singing
time and we
the
lost.
song.
It's what new musical.